workshop. You can see that it is nice and toasty in here, not so much outside. We spend a lot of time out here lately, more than we do on the farm. We've been super busy. So we'll just give you guys a little tour of what we've got going on in here and what keeps us so busy.
Yeah.
All right. So you can see we're in the middle of the shop right now. And I'm spinning you all around. All right, it's messy because we do a lot of work in here. So right now we're working on a rabbit hutch, a little chicken tractor. It's going to be dual purpose for them. We've got a chicken coop base started right there. And then down here we've got a dog house, cat house, 2-level combo thing. So we get a lot of our wood here. We get a lot of our wood from people tearing down chicken houses, so we buy it to keep it out of the landfills or to keep it from being burnt. So we like to repurpose as much as we can. So these started out their life as 2x10x10s. You can see that we had to de-nail them, and then some of them had spray foam on them, so I got to cut all that off before we stick it through our planer, and we end up with all this afterwards. So some of this goes towards starting fires. It's Crystal's job, and then we also use it in our chicken coops. So this goes down as the first layer of bedding, and then Crystal wants to use it.
You were talking, not me.
Yeah, I know, I stopped. All right, so
In the goat thing.
yeah, so we're gonna use it in our goat pens. So, and the purpose for that?
To soak up wetness.
Yeah, because the girls, they have some pee spots on them. We'd like to try to
They do.
clean them up a little bit.
It's better than just hay.
Yeah, it'll soak up some of the smell to it, so it won't
Yeah.
be that heavy ammonia smell. But we're pretty good with cleaning out our goat areas. They don't.
But it's winter, so we let it build up a little.
We let it go all last year, and it was terrible.
It was. That's
Never
not
again.
gonna happen again.
No. So this is how they start, and this is what they look like after. You can see they've cleaned up quite a bit, almost like new. If they got big knots, I'll cut the knots out, so we'll only use the good parts of the wood. They all get ripped on the table saw, and then we've got our chop saw. So this is our second one. We started out with a 7 1/4, and now this one is a 10-inch, and it allows us to cut through 4x4s without having to flip it over and do double cuts. So that's always nice. All right, so you can see we added a giant skylight. We don't have the lights on in here during the day anymore. That's awesome. This provides more than enough light, so we're happy about that.
Yeah. Well, we might put the other side on too,
Yeah,
because it's a little darker in the winter.
it is. The sun hits further across. We've got tall trees on the side of the barn or the garage.
And the barn.
Yeah.
We want to put some in there too.
All right. So we've got our lumber rack. So we've got T111. We've got all our plywood. We were buying from a smaller company, but then they started jacking their prices up. So now we just get it from Home Depot. But it allows us to get good sheets.
We won't have it anymore either because the prices were so high.
There are.
We couldn't get it.
Yeah, we had to go all the way up to Florence once to get it because they're the only place that had it. So that's like almost 2 hours from us.
But now it's only $5 more.
So prices are coming back down. We've got all our spool lumber. So we use those for smaller projects. I say we like to recycle. And we just got a cord of wood dropped off yesterday, so that's 2 deep. That'll keep us warm throughout the winter. No.
I don't like doing this.
You got this.
No, I don't. I can't. It like nothing wants to come out. I don't like being on camera.
All right.
Without you. That makes it a little better.
All right. One thing we forgot to mention. So, majority of the tools that we use are Ryobi.
Mostly.
Yeah, they're
We've got the DeWalt.
the DeWalt planer.
Yeah.
But our saws, all our hand tools are all Ryobi. Down there we've got our 2 circular saws. So, I mean, it goes to show you don't need to spend a fortune to be able to work for yourself, build stuff. These are a good entry-level tool, I guess you could call them.
Yeah. Just get the warranty.
Yeah, definitely get the warranty. It'll pay for itself. We haven't had too many major issues. This tool right here, I use a lot more than I ever thought I would. It's a little oscillating saw. It's great because it allows us to build the walls, get everything secured, and then I can go back out and I can cut the windows out. I can cut the chicken doors out, the clean out doors, everything like that. It saves a lot of time.
It does,
Yeah.
instead of taking it back off and cutting it and
Right.
putting it back on.
And I mean, we waste a lot of time by denailing and planing and prepping all the materials, so we can save a little bit more on the back end. That helps us out. I say we just wanted to show you guys what we're using and how it's working for us.
Yeah.
I don't know, is there anything else to add?
We don't really have any coops to show. There's the doghouse outside.
Yeah. Well, I've got 2 coops that we built that I did walkthroughs on.
They're walking.
Yeah.
Right?
So yeah. So what we'll show you is 2 of our finished coops, 2 big walk-in styles that we did. We recorded short videos of those just to give you an idea. We built stuff that's a lot more simple, but these ones we had fun building, and we've got 4 more jobs already lined up. So, and one of those is a nice big walk-in with a big covered run metal roof. I'm looking forward to that one, so we'll show you pieces of that as well. Any questions or anything like that, you know, leave a comment. We'll try to get to you. We are pretty busy, but we're trying to make an effort, trying to be better. But all right, thank you. We'll talk to you later. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
We've got our latest and greatest coop behind us. We just finished up delivering today. We'll give you guys a walkthrough and show you what we did. Zoom out.
It's bright.
Okay, so we've got double doors here on the front. We'll open these guys up.
It's been raining a lot.
It has. We can't open this bottom door right now because the fenders, obviously, but it's got a 2x12 base that runs all the way around. We made it so that this bottom section of the base can come out so that you've got easy clean out. I'll put it in here real quick.
They wanted deep litter method.
He did for the winter. So if you look up here, we also divided this coop so that it's mirror imaged, and it's got a divider so that you can split it into 2 coops if you want.
Slide it back. Yeah.
And then if you don't want, so I've got 3 roost bars on each side. Each one can come out, so that way you can walk around. And it's the same. All our windows have hardwire cloth on them.
There are 2 big windows and then
2 on the front, and then our chicken doors. So these are our nest boxes that we made. Each nest box has a removable face so that you can take the dividers out if you want to. It all depends on your chickens and their preference.
as well as the little jump perch.
Right. Yeah.
to jump up
Yeah, this way they can jump up and then onto the roost bars.
and into the nesting box, especially for bantams.
Alright. So that's it for this.
Then
Check
our
out the back side.
windows.
So these windows have 2 stages. You can open them there for a little ventilation, or they attach up top for wide open ventilation. As per his request, he wanted
It to be able to open 2 different heights.
Yeah.
And that's the lock too.
Yeah. At the bottom as well.
You didn't show the doors.
I did from the other side.
Know how they work.
That's because he's putting automatic chicken doors. So. Alright, so we've got the drop down boxes on both sides. And these windows here, we've got the first stage and the second stage. And they both act as locks as well.
It also has ramps that aren't here and a cupola on top.
Yeah, I'll take pictures of the cupola. But that is it. It is 6 by 9, 6 by 8, 6 foot by 8 foot, and it's about 7 foot tall to the peak.
Not including the top.
No, not including the cupola. Alright, hope you guys liked it. Are you recording?
I am now.
Hi guys, we just finished our latest coop. This is a 6x6. It's a single pitch. It's got a lot of neat stuff that we haven't put into any other coops. The first difference you'll notice is we've got some shed windows off Amazon. We made our flower boxes and add a little country home style. But come inside and we'll show you what we got going on. Alright, so the customer said she wanted lots of roosts. So we've got 4 roost bars. We've got one that comes out for easy clean out. And they put paper down for their chickens all the time. So under this roost bar, we made a removable tray that we can take out. We've got nice big nest boxes with a little roost to get in. But the biggest difference is the clear panel up on the roof. If you look, so we've got the fogged skylight that we added, which really helps. We notice in our coops that it gets dark, even during the day. But we added a nice big window in the back with hardwire cloth.
So nothing can get in and eat them.
No. Alright, so we got our chicken door down here
On
so
the
they can come in and out. We've got a ramp inside. And when we come around back, we've got our drop down nest box for easy egg collection. So that way the kids can get involved. And our window, one of the big things that she said was she wanted ventilation. So
and light.
with the chain, you can adjust it for however much you want. Perfect. And then all along the top, on the sides, I've got some airflow ventilation all under the eaves. And it's on 4x4 skids so that it's easy to
Pressure-treated.
transport. And this is getting delivered tomorrow.
Yep,
But we're happy with how it came out.
definitely.
We can't wait to build some more. Just let us know if you need one built. We're in Alabama, central Alabama, but we do deliver up into Tennessee and Mississippi and Georgia. So like and subscribe, everybody. Thank you.